to the season premiere of The Insider versus Lappas. It is season number 3. I'm the Insider and that's Lappas. So we're glad to be back. Well, at least I'm glad to be back.
So am I. It was a long summer, and I can't wait to get started.
So we're gonna make some changes to this to the show. The intro is probably gonna change.
Yeah.
The song has to change because we can't post a legit song on the site, and also now the video will actually be directly on the site.
Yes, major improvement.
Which is good, and that's thanks to the commissioner.
Yes.
He saw the success of the program, so he decided to spend some more money on the site, and now no need to go back to YouTube to view the video straight on the website. We're also going to be having a new pick segment.
Right.
That's going to begin in a couple of weeks.
Right.
And like always, I'll be better than Lappas over here.
I believe last time we finished in a tie, so that's right.
Okay, well that was the practice run, but this is the first thing.
We'll see about that.
So I guess we'll be trying to having some guests here and there. If you want to be a guest, well, you can always reach us. It's not very hard to reach us. You know how to. If you want to find Lappas, you just look in the kitchen, and maybe some more clips.
If you want to find you, just look in the bathroom because you're always crapping.
Yeah, it's because that's what happens when I think of you.
All right.
So there's been many changes in the FHL. I guess most of them are good, but we'll talk more about them in the next segment. Alright, the FHL draft was this past Wednesday at the Casual Spot in Boisbriand. Thanks to everybody who showed up in person at the Cash, and to everybody who signed up and drafted online. And I think it was a pretty good draft.
It was a very good draft.
Yeah, so even the online drafting, the draft room was a first time trial in the FHL, and there was some technical difficulties in the beginning, but they were resolved by our technical team pretty fast, and the rest of the draft went without glitches. And there was even a mock draft a couple of days, so people who wanted to try out the technology, they had the opportunity to do it, and all this thanks to the commissioner.
Yes, the commissioner and FHL for doing a great job.
He's doing a great job, that's right.
For once.
And there was a new format for the divisions. Why don't you tell us about it?
Okay, this year is an Olympic year, so because of the 2 weeks break in February, the FHL season is divided into 25 weeks, 21 regular season plus 4 playoffs. And therefore, we had to split the teams in 6 divisions of 3 instead of the 3 divisions of 6. Each team will play its division rivals 3 times and 1 game against each of the remaining teams. So it's a bit different than what we're used to, but I'm curious to see how it will work out. I think it's going to work out well.
There's also a negative side to it. The FHL technology team has given us bad news that on the site we will not be able to display 6 divisions. The site does not allow us to, for the moment, to display more than 4 divisions.
Okay.
So the divisions will manually have to be sent to all the teams to be able to know who is in first and who is in second. So that's maybe a little bit a negative side, but it's due to
the Olympic year. And
the Olympic year, but we still think it's going to work out.
Right.
And
I mean, the best 16 teams will make the playoffs, and of course the division leaders will be seeded 1 through 6, and the remaining teams 7 through 16 automatically.
So what about your comments on the draft? Who do you think did good? Who do you think did bad? Who's going to finish first? Who's going to finish 16th?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think the Avalanche did a very good job. You drafted Ovechkin and the Sedins back to back, so I think the Avalanche have a very strong team. So look out for them. One general manager that did a horrible job of drafting is Panthers GM Aki Aslanides. His team is just horrible, and I don't see them going anywhere this season.
Well, we'll see. It's still early. I agree with you that the Avalanche did a great job. Had I think for the top 3 picks, it was the best top 3 from all the teams.
Right.
I was surprised that both Sedins were available. I wasn't expecting to both of them be available on my way back.
Well, everybody was drafting goalies and defensemen for some reason.
Yeah. So I took the opportunity and I went off and I got the Sedins, and hopefully it will be a successful strategy. We'll see about that.
Right.
For a team that I think had a difficult draft, I agree with the Panthers, but I think even the Predators and the Leafs had a little bit of a tough draft. So we'll see.
Right.
We'll see how that goes.
It's a long season, and only time will tell.
Yeah. So coming up in the next segment, we're gonna bring back the Insider versus Lappas mailbag, but there's a little bit of a twist to it. We'll find out next. Alright, so we're back for the Insider versus Lappas mailbag. So a small change. Lappas, what tell us about it?
Yes, this is the FHL eco-friendly solution of the year. Last year we would get millions of emails, print them out, waste of paper. This year the FHL gave us a laptop, we're going to read them electronically.
Yeah, and so why don't we go ahead and read the first question?
Alright, the first question is from Balls Mahoney from St. Louis, Missouri, who writes, Dear Insider versus Lappas, last season the show ended prematurely. Why? Well, Balls, last season the show sucked due to the presence of Nick Zoutis. And yeah, so we couldn't come to consensus of the format of the show, so we decided to just end it prematurely.
So we had some philosophical, some creative differences.
Exactly.
So the show ended prematurely, but rest assured that this season we'll have a complete season
Yes.
of the program.
Yes.
Thanks for the question, Balls. Lappas, question number 2.
Second question comes to us from Sudoku Ninja from Hiroshima, Japan. Sudoku writes, Dear Insider versus Lappas, Nick Zoutis, he come back? Yes, no? Well, Sudoku, the answer is no.
So I can't say anything more than that. You said the answer is no, so I guess no more Nick Zoutis on the program.
No more Nick Zoutis. Banned.
This season.
Fired.
So thanks everybody for watching for the first episode of season number 3. If you have any more questions, you could send them to us through the website, or maybe we could do something new and add some more technology to our program.
Maybe.
But I guess we'll find out in the next coming weeks. Thanks to the Commissioner for giving us the budget once again.
Laptop. I love this.
Laptop, paying our big salaries. We both got a huge pay raise.
Yes.
So thanks to the Commissioner. Everybody enjoy the season, and we'll see you next time on the Insider with Lappas.